Okay, hello everyone. Nice to see you. This is Andy Quinn, College Director from Kaplan International College London, the college that we are hoping you're going to join very shortly. Who else do we have on the call, on the video?
Hi everyone, my name's Sarah. I'm the Head of College Services at the college.
Hi everyone, my name is Jamila. I'm a student here in Kaplan.
Hi everyone, I'm Juan Pablo. I'm also a student here at Kaplan doing the foundation year on science and engineering.
Great. So we're going to give you some information, some advice about your studies here, your program here, your life here. We hope that you find this useful. You will also be invited to a question and answer session, which you can use to meet us again and ask some questions about anything you see now or about anything else. So in terms of this college, you may or may not know something about us. We're a pathway college, which means that we help international students from around the world get ready for UK university at degree, first degree, undergraduate or postgraduate level. We create a bridge between the student's own educational system and what they need to start their degree. We've existed for 13 years now. We have over 1,000 students each year. At the moment we have 957, I think, and obviously you are going to be joining with lots of other new students in the spring. Students from lots of different countries, and that's one of the wonderful things about studying here, is that you're surrounded by students from around the world, different programs, different partner universities. You will have chosen one of these universities already. This is the university that you're hoping to go to, and you will go to, providing you work hard and you reach your grades at the end of the program with us. We thought it would be nice for you to see the college, to see what it looks like, to see the place that you're coming to. I know that some of you are starting your program online, but hopefully all of you sooner or later will be coming here. This is the entrance to the college. This is one of our classrooms. The thing to note here is that our classrooms are very different to a traditional lecture style lesson. So, you know, it's informal. The students call their teachers by their first name. It's an adult relationship. The teacher doesn't stand at the front and give knowledge. We want students in the classes to be interacting with the knowledge, to be participating in the lesson, to be working with each other and with the teachers to understand the information and to use it in their studies. So a lot of technology in the classroom, a lot of learning outside the classroom, not just inside the room. Here are some more photographs of the college, staff and students chatting together. You're hopefully getting the idea that it's a nice, spacious building with lots of room for students to chat and study and do work, go on social media, whatever they want. Obviously, all of us over the last 18 months have had to change things because of COVID. We too have brought in lots of safety measures around hand washing and mask wearing and things like that, which we'll explain to you when you arrive, when you start, and when you come to the UK. The college is in a lovely part of London, right in the centre near London Bridge Station, just across the river from the City of London, the financial district, along the river from the London Eye, and right next to a lovely food market called Borough Market, which you can see on the bottom right there. One of the wonderful things about working, living, studying in London is the mix of the old and the new, the ancient and the modern. A good example of that is where we are. So the building on the left, which is actually physically attached to the college, is 900 years old, nearly. It's the remains of a palace from a long time ago. And yet 5 minutes walk from the college on the right there is the Shard, the tallest building in Western Europe. And just across the river, across London Bridge, is the skyscrapers of the City of London. And, you know, within 5, 10, 15 minutes walk are all these amazing, famous places, famous buildings that you might have seen in the past or heard about or even visited on a previous visit. So I'm going to pass over to Sarah now to talk a little bit about what you can expect from when you arrive here.
Okay, so yes, obviously when you guys are starting your program with us at Kaplan, it's all about progressing so that you reach your requirements so that you can then move on to university. But while you are studying at the college, whether that's online or whether it's on campus, we also work with you to make sure that you have appropriate support and do everything that we can to make sure that you have the whole experience is great. So we're looking after you not only inside the classroom, but also outside the classroom, and we're here to support you every step of the way. Many of you, you know, you might have a little bit trepidation about coming to the UK, about arriving in the UK, about living and studying in a new city. Again, we will support you through that. I will show you, we have lots of materials prepared which you can access pre-arrival, which will help you to prepare and to transition to the UK. And that minute that you kind of have confirmed and registered with us, then the college will take over looking after you. For those of you who are choosing to come to the UK, we do have a number of accommodation options for you. The accommodation that we offer in Kaplan London is all in residential accommodation. This could be either individual studio apartments in purpose-built sort of student blocks, which also have lots of other facilities for you, such as gyms, meeting areas, social areas, etc. And also we have student apartments. So you would have your own bedroom, but you would be sharing a apartment with other students. For those of you who are under 18, we also have a dedicated residence for students who are 16 and 17, and a member of the college staff lives in the residence, so can provide wraparound support. Once you have confirmed that you're going to be coming to study with us, the college will then be getting in contact with you to provide you with lots of information, and also to invite you to attend Welcome Week, which runs the week of the 10th of January. This is a really, really important week. We give you lots of information. We tell you lots about the college. You will have opportunities to meet staff, to meet students, and really to give you everything that you need so that you're then ready to start your classes, which begin on Monday, the 17th of January. Now, we know some of you are going to be joining online. We know some of you will be here in the college. Don't worry, all bases are covered. For those of you who are in the UK, you will be invited to lots of information sessions. Many of these will be online, but we will also be inviting you to come into the college to meet key staff, to complete your registration. And those of you who are joining us digitally, we will also have different social activities and other opportunities for you to kind of meet future classmates and students in you know, less formal environments. Digital learning and face-to-face learning. In a minute.
Yeah, let me know if you want me to cover any of this, Sarah, but otherwise I'll...
Yeah, sure. Maybe you'd like to talk a little bit about digital and face-to-face learning, and then I will do the following section.
Right, Joe. Yeah, you know, as Sarah says, we have nearly 2 years experience now of teaching students online. The way we do it is that in simple terms, we have exactly the same lessons, exactly the same modules, same timetables for students on campus here in the college and students online. Same teachers, same assessments at the same time. And what that means is that whenever a student is ready to come over to the UK, got their visa, got their flight, etc., they can come over and they can join a class at exactly the same point the following Monday. So that means we can easily transition from online to on campus. When you get your timetable, you'll find about 15 to 20 hours per week of lessons. For some programs, 2 or 3 or 4 hours might be online, live, but online. And we expect you to do about the same amount of hours, 15, 20 hours of work outside the classroom. So we expect quite a lot of independence from you in terms of doing your homework, preparing for the next class, doing assignments, group work, projects, whatever it is. So it's you have to work hard. Every lesson is compulsory. There's no optional classes, and our expectation is that you will attend all your classes unless there's something stopping you, such as illness. We don't just do exams right at the end of the program. You'll have assessments of different kinds all the way through your program. So you'll be working hard from the beginning, and you will know from the beginning what grades you need to get in order to go to your university. And if you reach those grades, you don't need to apply again. You don't need to apply through UCAS. In fact, you shouldn't apply through UCAS. It will confuse matters. You will get an offer from that university as soon as we send them your results. That's all I wanted to say there. Back to you, Sarah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, so yes, I mean, as I said earlier, you're here to study. You've got a particular goal in mind, but we also hope that you get involved in college, the wider college life beyond your classes. We run an extensive social program for students. This is for students who are in the UK, and also lots of online opportunities for students who are studying from their countries. We really welcome students to get involved. We listen to your ideas. I mean, at the moment, we're running different societies. A couple of those, the Debating Society and the Model United Nations, these are from suggestions from students. So, and they're also going to be student-led with support of staff. So we're really, really keen for people to come here to get involved and to participate in the wider college environment. And also, as Jamila and Juan Pablo have done, get involved, become a student ambassador representing the college, be a student representative. I won't talk about COVID safety because I think Andy mentioned that earlier, but obviously it's just to reassure everyone that, the safety of our students and staff is our utmost priority. And also really just to reiterate that we are here to help you, your teachers, everybody in the college. Our role is to support you, to help you, and to make sure that you have the best possible experience while reaching your progression requirements. For those of you who are in the UK, we are here on campus Monday to Friday, but also if you're studying remotely, we have online receptions. We have services which replicate those that we're offering in the college. So if you're not able to travel to us immediately and be here on January the 10th, don't worry, okay? We will be supporting you every step of the way.
Thank you, Sarah. You will receive or already have received various information before you start. If you're online, if you're starting online, you'll get our digital learning guide. There's a pre-arrival guide which you will receive. You should get information when you fill in the enrolment form about our welcome week. There's pre-arrival information on the website. So there's lots of information that you have already got or you will get very shortly.
Can I just intercept here? One thing which is really, really super important is that as soon as you have confirmed your travel plans, please let us know. And it's really simple. It's on the website. You just need to submit what's called a pre-arrival form to give us details of when you arrive in the UK. This is to help us with, obviously, with your scheduling, but also once we know that you've arrived in the UK, a member of the team will be in contact with you to check your journey was okay, to see if you need anything, and obviously to kind of welcome you and tell you next steps. So please make sure you submit this arrivals form. Thank you. Oops, my light's just gone out.
Oh dear. Well, that was good timing. Okay, so Jamilia, would you like to tell people what your experience has been?
Yeah, of course. So I'm currently studying in business management, and I've already been here for 3 months. And I can say that like the best experience I've already had. So when I arrived here, I was surprised by how welcome was the university here, and how many cultures I've met here. I've already had a lot of friends from different cultures, which is really amazing. I keep in touch with everyone here. What I like the most about this university, this college, is that it's located in the central of London, and there are so many activities around here. So for example, there is a borough market. You can go after the classes. In the break, we usually go in the borough market and have some lunch there, or we go to the Pret-a-Manger, and there are so many places you can visit and find. What I like also the most about the college, that the quality of education is really high, and the facilities here are very modern. So there is like atmosphere you can study, and yeah, the teachers are very friendly. They're always welcome. They are always keen to help you, and it's very. I was surprised because, for example, my education is not like that in my country. Yeah, and also they provide, they make us do presentations, which is really nice because it helps us in future. It will help us in future because it gives us so much skills, and the ability that we can share our information with the other students is really nice. Yeah, so for the students that are going to come in January, I think that's like, it's really a good choice that you have chosen the Kaplan College, because when you get here, you will understand that it was a really nice choice.
Thanks, Jamilia. That's great. Jamilia, just one question from me. You said the education is very different to what you had in your own country. What do you mean by that?
For example, in my country, the teachers are not like that. If you want the help, they wouldn't help you as here. For example, whenever I have any issues, I always know that I can ask them and they will help me. And also there is online learning here. So whenever I'm ill, for example, I can ask to switch for the online learning and have my online classes. Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much. Juan Pablo, what about you?
Well, yeah, I'm going to talk a little bit of what, like, I'm going to continue what Jamila said before. So yeah, I'm studying a foundation year in science and engineering. I arrived here in London like 1.5 months ago, more or less. And one of the things that surprised me the most when I got here was the diversity of this school. I was just amazed by all of this. You're gonna come here to find an amazing student community that will like encourage you to learn beyond the classroom, right? You're gonna be learning about other cultures. You're gonna be sharing your own, and it's quite an enriching experience, I've got to say. In terms of like in academic terms, your teachers, as Jamila said before, they're going to be for you every step of the way whenever you need it. In the end, they're here to help you prepare for university, and they're really good at their job. So you should always feel free to ask them, to ask for help if you need it. They're never going to say no, and they'll always be there for you. I also wanted to talk a little bit about living here in London, which is probably one of the scariest things you come across before moving here. I know a lot of you are going to stay online, which is great as well. You're going to have pretty much the same experience in terms of like academic activities and getting to know the people here as the ones that are coming. But for those that are coming, I know it can seem pretty hard, pretty complicated at first. But after a couple of weeks, you'll see that it's not hard at all. This city really has everything you can think of. It matches every taste and size and whatever you want to do. You always have people to go out and experience some amazing things with them. Other than that, I just wanted to give like quick advice. Remember to always ask whenever you want to, whenever you feel like you need help. Engage, talk to people, to all the students, to all the teachers, to the student reps, to the staff. They'll always be happy to have a chat with you and like kind of connect to you in any way you feel like it. Well, yeah, that's all. For those guys who are coming to Kaplan soon, I'm gonna be here. Feel free to chat with me whenever you want. I'm always up for a quick chat.
That's lovely. Thank you, Juan Pablo. Thank you, Jamilia. That's very nice. Just to reassure the students who are watching, we haven't paid Jamilia or Juan Pablo to say those things. That is what they wanted to say. So that's all. We look forward to possibly seeing you at the question and answer session, and we very much look forward to seeing you online or in person very soon. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.